Hey guys, back with another video. I just wanted to come on and do a pre-video or intro video to the one that you're about to see. I wanted to do that because this video is an 18-minute long video of my time with the STEM certification program at Maryville University that is roughly 15 minutes away from me. Um, but it was a course that was awesome. I don't have any intro pictures like I usually would to my videos that are mostly pictures with some videos in there. So I wanted to come in and do an intro video so that way you guys know why you're watching all of these pictures and videos of a bunch of grown people in a classroom. But this is my STEM certification program, and of course, I will write that as the title. Oh, excuse me. Of course, I would have that as the title, but just in case if you don't quite understand what the title is. So, what Maryville does is they offer a 2 week course that introduces you, if you don't already know what STEM is, it introduces you to STEM and a lot of the things that you can do with your students for STEM clubs, STEM Fridays, or incorporate STEM throughout you teaching your students. So it doesn't necessarily have to be separate of the curriculum. It can actually be a part of your curriculum. You can incorporate it in the curriculum you're already doing. So instead of teaching, say, a science lesson or a math lesson with just paper and pencil and videos, like by showing them YouTube videos, which that is all great. None of it is wrong, but to enhance it with a hands-on project. There are some projects that are already incorporated into our curriculums that is hands-on, but maybe doing it in a different way will allow students to retain that information that they're learning. So that's STEM is just about, you know, enhancing that creative, innovative mindset, allowing students to be creative and tap into their critical thinking, um, so that they can solve problems in a very creative way. And we just encourage that, we guide that in a different way other than paper and pencil, other than just paper and pencil, because in all of these STEM things that we do, there's still paper and pencil, there's still reading, there's still science, there's still math. Like there's still all of those basics there, and all of those basics are still very important. This is just a more hands-on way of doing that. And hopefully I described that well. If not, you can comment in the comments below if you have your own definition of what STEM is. But I am also one of those people that instead of calling it STEM, which I know a lot of people are on, it is STEM, it's STEM. I like the A in there. I like that it's STEAM, because even at the end of just the science things, just the math things, just the engineering things, the end product has to be aesthetically pleasing to people in order for them to, buy the product, to bite on, whatever it is that you're trying to sell them. It has to be aesthetically pleasing in some sort of way. So, to keep them coming back for more. So that art piece is already there. I just like that STEAM highlights it. And we had a whole awesome debate, which I really wish I would have recorded, about whether or not adding that A really means anything, because we already know that the arts is in there. But it's a matter of just highlighting that. And then we went on this not necessarily rabbit hole, but just another extension of, well, if we highlight the arts, we should also highlight the R, and then add another S to the end, and the R being reading, and I forgot what they said the other S is. I want to say it was like social studies or something, like, I can't remember, but highlighting everything would just continue the acronym. And to be honest, to continue an acronym is very unnecessary, but at the same time, it is very not unnecessary. So it brings perspective, different opinions, and all that stuff. But this class was amazing, and I think that everyone should take a STEM class, a gifted education class. I think people don't realize how much they're already doing in their classrooms, but because it is called STEM or STEAM, people can see it as something completely different, and they can see it as like another thing that they have to do on a plate of things that they already are doing. But it essentially it is just highlighting the things that you already do, and then maybe some things that are not working, you can take those out and replace them with a STEAM or STEM activity, or you it's a instead of, not a put this on top of this, unless you're doing it as a STEM club. Then it is a adding on to, but it's not an adding on to inside the classroom, so it's still different. But I mean, we all do STEM anyway. So also down in my description, I will put a link to my blog. We had to write a blog for every day of class, so there will be 10, will be, because the 10th blog is a capstone project that I am still in the works of making. But that will be the 10th blog. And it will come after the reflection blog. So I started this blog years ago from a different class from my undergrad, and then with this class they wanted us to write blogs, so I just added it to this blog instead of just doing blogs on a Word doc and then turning them in. I was like, why not just keep my actual blog going? So I'm gonna link the homepage of my blog, so that way you are free to go through and look at all the other blogs, but that way you can just see the different topics that we talked about, the ones that she wanted us to highlight to do the blogs for. Yeah, and they're a quick read, they're not very long. I didn't write like pages, I didn't write articles as blogs because some people do that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video that is now longer than 18 minutes because I have talked for almost 7 of them. Bye. Say hi. I like the This is my favorite section of this room.
All right, y'all.
We met last month, or not last month, you know.
That's so much.
Shaking.
Yeah.
Oh, back up.
All right. After you guys build and it gets to that point, then collect your 6 bricks and. Okay. So you're gonna have each kid.
Ooh, it swayed. It swayed.
Like in book bins type things. I'm missing a green. Does anybody see a green?
You have pretty sturdy hands, Stacy.
It's right here.
Look at her face. Just what just happened? We changed the course.
Yeah. Which we got approved for the Duplos, so we're gonna go. We told her $500. It's gonna come in less than 500. So she's ordering it for us.
Oh, no. So you're gonna, well, I don't know.
Well, we're just gonna let him like
It swayed a little bit.
It
did?
Yeah.
A box that has like the math book, so reading book in it, and just like put this in the whatever. Like we start with reading, we start with our 6 bricks. They do the activity, they put them back, grab the reading book, and put it down.
But I told you last year I was also in the
It'll
back
take a
of
minute,
it,
swaying a
and I was
little.
Yeah.
like, they stay in a stack. So I throw them in a
Now I'm
stack.
gonna mark mine. I'm just gonna put that out there.
So I was thinking, I was gonna use them during coding camp, but obviously they're not gonna be individual, and so then I'm thinking.
No, you don't.
Alright,
Are these hours to keep?
yes,
Okay, because I'm gonna write on them.
Write your last name on him.
That's
right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, then I have
Okay, and then I got one more. Oh my gosh. All right, you gotta.
Kirby.
Drum roll.
A-I-R-B-Y. That's how you learn how to spell it? Well,
Celebration!
No, I kind of want to like kick it.
Judo chop it. Just.
alright.
Disco. I won second place. Somebody in the club contest. Somebody did something. This is super simple. It's just there's a motor in there, and I put a cam on it, so it's as it goes around.
Where does the music?
We can take a picture of this now, turn
I was
right?
just getting ready to video it.
This is definitely a Dollar Tree project.
Oh, 100%. Because you could buy a pool noodle and even cut it down smaller than what that is.
There's a little.
Yeah.
There's some shorter ones. Sorry, I just like totally put my finger.
That is
And then you
A-okay.
just pick it up and you move it. So my question is,
I want to know if there's a way to
if you move the colors,
not pivot him. But I need his touch.
oh, there you go. Now you got all these purple. So you have to adjust which side it leans to.
But even the yellow is still drawing.
But it's also the pivot too.
So you manipulate it to be like, so that's a good engineering one. Like, how can you get it to use the different colors?
Yeah.
Don't draw on the table.
It's not going to.
It
It was
would've. It
no, it
would
wasn't.
have.
It was
Yes, it
gonna go
was.
right here.
No, it wasn't. It was gonna draw on the table. See, because all of them. Oh, I want to see it complete the whole circle here. Go, 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 Doodlebot, go. I feel like that's off of Lazy Town, Doodlebot.
I actually feel like we should just take a picture of this one. This will be a fun one to do. Good first week of school. Because she already has it printed out, so I can just take a picture of it and not reinvent the wheel.
Found it. Oh, and I messed up her hair. Oh. He stopped moving and then the paper started to move.
Ah, got it. No idea how.
Oh no.
All right, you ready? Oh, okay. Sorry, my finger was in there. And we turn the light on.
Okay.
We may have to skip that one because I don't see it. Don't find one that uses 7 because I don't know what this is, but I want to use it.
All right, ready?
That was cool.
All right, let's do that one again.
Okay. And then we turn it. Oh, wait, only video.
Welcome to Things Not to Be.
Then we turn it on.
So borrow.
I didn't do it this time.
Oh.
Borrow from that. No, borrow from this one.
No,
We must have had it all the way on there. That's why.
Here, let's turn it off and then turn it back on. That's neat.
That is. And what is this one? Oh. Oh, yes.
Yes.
You sunk my battleship.
And it's different noises each time.
Okay. Yeah. I love it.
All right.
How you doing the art part?
I got
You want me to,
trying to hold my
you
camera.
want me to do both?
It's already, the video's already started.
Oh.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. Right here's. Yeah.
All right, got a refund.
Yeah.
I feel like we're making a record here.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
All
Are you doing
right,
two
hold on.
colors? My bad.
I'm gonna do 3 colors.
That looks awesome, miss.
I love this so
I
much.
love it.
I'm gonna run to the back.
Yeah.
All right, one more color.
Okay. Oh, shucky ducky. That is the bomb.com. Yeah. What's her name? I'm gonna be fighting. Binion. We the bomb. We the bomb.
We'll talk about that.
It's called what?
Yeah. Did you do it with an ink pen? Here's a marker. That might. Here you go.
What is this called? Snap, snap, snapu, snap.
You gotta press down just lightly.
Here, you can go ahead and measure yours and
I
have
don't know if I got it.
the batteries.
I did put it, they're on the table in there. See in that
See, there you go. Yeah,
You gotta be real light.
but it worked though.
Yeah, so I was afraid the water might be a little heavy.
Yep. It's stuck somewhere in there.
Yeah, now I got stuck.
It wasn't sticking like that at first. Link on the bottom.
April intro to 1.
Yep.
So now, hopefully I saved it.
I don't know what it's getting stuck on all of a sudden. That worked.
Yes.
It's like getting stuck on the tube now all of a sudden. But it worked. You got it?
Yeah. It's
Print what?
she loaded a, I was loading a file for her.
Look at that.
She sent over, didn't read the trinket. I gotta go to Menards and pick up supplies and then Buckeye supplies.
Okay, so the trick is April has to step away.
Right.
Doesn't like April. Let me look at it.
It's the lip right there
Stuff.
at the top.
So that, yeah. So it needs to be smooth. Up there.
Mhm.
No, a little more. A little more. No, it's actually in the big tube now.
Bingo! Wait. Now go.
Go. Did you aim it? Are you going
I can't
Oh,
help you.
you got out of my way.
Yeah.
Okay, hold the.
Back here.
Like a Bryce.
Yeah.
She comes.
It's in the back.
You guys are
Alright, get your butts back.
on the table, so he's distracted all the time.
You shouldn't have to take it off.
Shouldn't?
Nope.
Okay, well that's easier for me.
Alright, I'm ready. No, it is completely off.
Oh.
I can work voiceover. I hate joystick.
Hold on, for some reason it's off now. Okay, are you stop?
See, and I blew my name.
Yes!
See, I'm in this little
You're good.
It's just a racing game. Yeah, you just put it into the steering wheel. I really thought I was right.
Oh, he got the one. Wait, come back. Ooh. See?
Now here's my question.
Bam.
Racing.
Back to the
obviously when
beginning.
it-
One.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Does everyone know the parameters, expectations, what you have to do, 10 to 20 objects?
We're ready for tilt.
Yep.
Kayla came in with the assist.
I'm slack.
I love it going through the tunnel. Yay! Oh, look! How did that happen?
Yes! Alright, that was my goal. Alright, so we're gonna do.
Anybody got their ruler still out?
Getting ready for kick.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Promise we won't be here.
Ooh, it went through the box.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Ah! Shiny. Yes! Okay. Joystick.
Joystick.
I was like, what is that?
Oh no, it didn't go through.
Come back!
Come back. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. It is not working.
Yes.
Starting to not like joystick.
It's at 3%, but if it's charging and I'm on it, it still goes down, just slower.
Oh.
It is. I mean, it came back alive, but it's like on 3%. It's probably not going to get much higher. Unless it completely slows down.
Alright, joystick is a fail.
So, y'all understand the rules?
Yes.
Stay within, the only one that can't go past the midline is the goalie on your side.
You got it.
Okay?
Got it.
Ready, set, go.
No, you don't, girl!
If this isn't something out of a horror movie, they're fixing on everything, and they turned off all the lights, and my class is down that hall right now, working on stuff. Yeah.